Okay, hi there, my name is Jamie, I'm one of the local councillors in the Portsmouth area, and we've just been visiting shops to get them to sign up to be Shop Street Champion. That's a shop that's taking responsibility for their rubbish, of course, the area outside, and also ensuring that their customers aren't littering after they've purchased their goods. We're going to build relationships and also really understand what are the problems that our shopkeepers face and how can we as a local community and council work with them as we're improving Thornton Heath High Street.
Hi, yes, I'm part of Thornton Heath Action Group, and today we are approaching the shopkeepers along this stretch of the High Street.
Yep.
And we're basically asking them to commit to taking responsibility for their disposal of their rubbish, both inside the shop but also outside, and to keep the front of their shop entrance along the pathway clear, and to liaise with their neighbours so we can kind of make a united front against the rubbish that's being left on the high street. So we're asking them to sign up and become street champions. And yes, and it seems that a lot of the shops have similar issues about how they dispose of their rubbish and problems with their neighbours as well, and it's impacting on them being able to keep their shop front tidy. So we're addressing that, taking note of it, and we're going to try and kind of support them in getting things.
Thanks for coming out today. This is the second time you've come out for our community street action. Tell us a bit about what you've done today, what you're feeling after your work.
I feel very proud today working with Jenny, and we have been going around to the shops, and there we have been giving them the leaflets about how we can improve Thornton Heath area, which is for their good, for our community, and for the residents also.
Charles, how about you? How are you feeling today?
Yes, we talked to a few of the shop people running the shop, and they genuinely consensus is they are not happy with the environment. There's a lot of rubbish and things around, and they're quite happy for people to do them, to handle the problem. The only thing is, quite often they don't know who to report to, and they need contact deals. And some of the residents, we've come round on a Saturday, and Saturday is their busy day, and also a football day, so it wasn't the best day to come round.
Okay, so that's good learning for us. But what we're doing today is, as you said, building those relationships and making sure people have got those contact details so that if they have a problem, they know who they can report to. And as you said, Mohammed, I know you said Rome wasn't built in a day. We're getting started, and we'll follow up in the new year to make sure they're confident about who they need to report to and how they can work with us for the long term.
Not only that, I think we find that the shopkeepers are trying to interact with us, and as Saturday is a very busy day, I think we have to do it during the weekdays also, so we can ask them about their issues, and how we go from there.
Successes so far in the Don't Mess with Croydon campaign.
I think the most important thing we've achieved so far is we've demonstrated to residents that the council is finally serious about solving and tackling this problem. An early success we've had is we've been able to remove fly tips far more quickly than was ever the case before. We inherited a situation where as few as 3% of fly tips were removed within 48 hours. Now it's an amazing 85%. The next task is to tackle the number of fly tips that are emerging on our streets, and that means a much more rigorous approach and a more robust approach to enforcement, which means catching people, prosecuting them, and letting residents know that if someone's fly tipping, we will catch them and we will prosecute.
Brilliant. So a great 6 months. What would you see as the top 3 priorities for 2015?
Well, next year, the first priority for Councillor Stuart Collins, who's the Cabinet member, and I, is we're going to be going out to visit community groups, to go and see schools, because we want to spread the message further across the community. We want people working alongside us. This isn't a problem the council is going to solve exclusively on its own. We need people working with us, and so taking the message to community groups, to faith groups, to schools is going to be an important New Year priority for the council.
Brilliant.
And local residents are stopping to help decorate it, and it looks really beautiful to see. So it's really nice to see that and to feel the Christmas spirit and the community spirit. Also, we've been speaking to lots of shops today and encouraging them to be street champions, and it's been very positive. A lot of them are already doing all the things that we're hoping for. So I can feel a real change around coming to Thornton Heath. Brilliant.
Thank you.